So before I get into some of the specific deductions, I want to give you a little bit of background. Again, we talked about this journey, and most of the time people come into Vance Wealth, it's pretty remarkable, kind of between this age 50 to 55. And I would tell you that from a planning perspective, the ideal planning window for financial planning, tax planning is really from age 55 to 75. That used to be age 55 to 70, but now that the required minimum distribution rules have changed, now it's opened this window to a much bigger planning window. And the reason behind this is, when you're in retirement and you have to take money out of your 401k and your IRA, that forces your taxable income up. So the reality is the new RMD, or required minimum distribution rules, have been changed and pushed back. Another reason why this is an ideal planning window is a lot of people opt to delay Social Security to beyond full retirement age to age 70. So if you delay that income, that gives you opportunities, prior to receiving Social Security to make some planning decisions. And again, I'll share with you what those are. And then realistically, if you're retired, you're in a lower tax bracket. And why? Well, if you're retired, you don't have your paycheck anymore. You're strictly going to be living off of your investments or your pension or some of your fixed assets like real estate. So this is the ideal planning window. When people come see us here, I get the most excited because we truly can make an impact. We can be really thoughtful around developing a healthy financial plan, but also, and more importantly, finding ways to really embrace this tax philosophy and what are the things we can do. And that's where we can really add a lot of value. And again, I get excited about it because we're not seeing a lot of this out there. And so I think it's definitely a service that people sometimes don't even know they need until we walk them through our process. And they're like, well, duh, this makes sense. Like, this is a great way of looking at things. And so again, don't keep it a secret. If you have people who are in this situation and haven't thought through this, these are precisely areas that we can help.